Hi friends, here we are. Moved location again. I'm on my couch in my living room, and I'm not sitting at the table in my bedroom because this is where my light was set up. I was filming something for Skybound's company, Gamma Ray, and I film it here, and then I just figured I would keep on doing that. So now that you're filled in on that very important piece of information as to why we're on the couch, let's say hello to some people that are joining us. Tom Talks Movies says hi. Tom, you talk movies? What kind of movies? I do too. Hi, Nightfall Protocol. Says not really. I click regardless. I think that's regarding my title, which I asked, does the title even matter? Kyle says, what up? Mr. Bacon, are we using the camera? Okay, so I was using the camera for the shoot I was doing before for Skybound because I shoot it and then I send it over to them. But I'm not using the camera for this because I still haven't figured out how to go live on that camera. I think I'm missing a piece. So I gotta look into that a little more. And right now I'm going to the YouTubes to make sure I can see what you guys are saying for longer. Hi, Eric Monroe, my favorite. You're the best. Hey, Talk. Hey, Tack. Hey, Tack. Hey, Tack. Hello, fam. That's too cute. Boy, it's been a long week. And I have a feeling it's the same for you guys. I just feel like everybody I'm talking to this week has just been saying the same thing. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Certainly the downs. You know, you win some, you lose some. A few more shout outs to people in here. To Christian, to Matt, to Eric, to Chris Lemchi, to Batmanomi, Marisu, Lance, Ben, Casey, RMD Collective, Caleb, Steven, Ronnie, Siraj. Eric, you just finished watching Big Brother from tonight. Do not tell me what happened. I do not know. I have not seen it. Don't say anything. Don't want to know. Can't be told. Okay? Any other Big Brother fans in here? No spoilers. Is that a fuzzy couch cover? LOL. No, it's a blanket. Is this what you're talking about? And this is a pillow. This is my pillow. Are you caught up on Euphoria? Asked Kyle. Yes, but still don't spoil it for anybody in here because that's not a nice thing to do. What's also not nice is that I went to the gym earlier and then went to work and I'm here now. And I'll tell you guys, this morning when I woke up, this is all going to come full circle. I woke up this morning and I went to hop in the shower and my water wouldn't turn on. So I turned the shower knob, nothing would turn on. It wasn't that it was cold, it was that no water would come out. So I was like, that's weird. So I went to put on my sink, no water. Went into my kitchen, put on the sink, no water. Was like, okay, shit, what do I do? So I called my landlord and I said, why is my water not working? And he said, oh, interesting, I'm in a different unit right now. With the plumber, I just so happened to be, so we'll pop over there afterwards to check. And I was like, thinking to myself, that's way too random. And he was like, oh, wait, I know why. Because I turned off your water. You can't just like turn off my water and not say anything. He was like, no worries, I'll turn it back on in a little bit. I was like, okay, well, I'm getting ready for work, so, if you could just turn it back on. And by the time he turned it back on, it was too late to shower. So, that's sexy, I know. Went to work unshowered, and then worked, and then went to the gym, and then went to work, and then came home, and I'm live streaming with you guys, still unshowered. So, the point of that was I probably shouldn't put my armpits all over my little furry pillow. So there it is. Just saying all the sexiest stuff in the world. Since I told you guys that really, really hot story, I forgot to be looking at what it is that you were saying in the chat. So now I'm looking again. All right, what do we got here? Caleb says about to watch Katie Sackhoff's new show. That's awesome. How was the interview today? I haven't listened to it yet on Collider Live. Yoel Swinney says, weird that I'm doing Riddler stuff in a Batman game when the person who should be the next movie Riddler goes live. You think I should be the next movie Riddler? Maybe I should tell you guys a riddle. Steven says, mate, why would he do that? I don't know. Like, just tell me if you have to turn off the water, but then you can't just do that. That's ridiculous. Very frustrating. Matt, do you watch Snowfall? I do not, but my friend Josh Makuga, who I do TV talk with, does, so you can talk to him about it. Alex Ramirez, hobo shower time. I'll do it later, guys. Marisu says, girl, you nasty. Marisu, you're not wrong. Because, yep, it's definitely been a little bit. Ronnie says, well, at least you're making Sweaties proud. Thank you, yeah. Always trying to make him proud. Okay. Bootstron, didn't you say you're super self-conscious about your smell or something like that? Yeah, I always am. I'm really self-conscious about my breath, my smell. Like, I try really hard to make sure I smell okay all the time because you just don't want to be that person. I don't know. I'm very aware of it all the time. And I have a really, like, my nose picks up everything. So, Tom Talks Movies. You were just making some serious Winona Ryder eye expressions when you told that shower story, Ella. What do you mean, her at the award shows where she's like freaking out? I just rewatched Django Unchained for the 5th time. For some reason, I cried a lot for the first time. Have you ever seen the movie many times and out of nowhere cry? From the Hellblazer. Yeah, that's definitely happened to me before. I can't really think of one right now, but I think based off of the time period you're in your life or what's going on in your life, you'll watch something and it will hit you differently than at another time. You know, probably, not that I've ever been through a divorce, but probably when you're younger and you're watching a movie about divorce, it probably doesn't affect you in the same way as if you're going through a divorce or you're married, or same thing about losing somebody, death, animals, like all those things that you experience in life. If you haven't experienced them, then you probably won't cry. But I'm curious about Django Unchained, Unchanged. Django Unchained. What made you so emotional? Was it that you saw it in a new light based on your own life experiences, or was it that you just feel like you have a maturity now that you didn't? Curious on that. Let's go back to this Chizat. By the way, Chizat, not cool. We discovered that last time. I never need to say Chizat again. Sorry, guys. Kenny says he's glad that he saw that I went live. Thanks, Kenny. I'm glad you saw that I went live, too. Ever need more people on DC Movie News? Chris, hey, you never know. You should apply to be a host at AfterBuzz TV. That's how you get on. Any movies you're really looking forward to the rest of the year? I just went and saw a movie today called The Peanut Butter Falcon. It's the Dakota Johnson, Shia LaBeouf, Zach, I'm forgetting his last name right now, but he was excellent, movie, and it was so good. So I'm not looking forward to that. I just saw it, but you guys should be looking forward to it. I think it's out August 9th. It was amazing. I'm definitely going to do a review for it, so look out for that. But other movies that I'm looking forward to, I'm really excited about The Kitchen, Joker, obviously I'm a DC girl. Yeah, tons of things. What are you guys looking forward to most? Let me know. Curious. Liam Crowley, what's up, Liam? Hey. Kenny, I cry every time I watch Dead Poet Society. I feel that. Just got back from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, says Alex Ramirez. He enjoyed it. Good, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. I've got my mixed feelings on it. Original 151, what does it mean that you have a check next to your name? How do you do that? I want to be able to do that. Liam asks if I'm going to be in New York for the Schmodown. I guess it depends on how my boy Snyder does. I'm really hoping he pulls this one out. I love New York. I love the Schmodown, and I would love to go, but frankly, it's really expensive unless the company's paying for it, and they only pay for me to go if there's a reason for me to be there, like one of my competitors is there. So we will have to see, although I would love to go to support that. And also Andrew Guy and Ben Bateman have a live show that they're doing on that Thursday, so I would love to go see them as well. I think it's at the New York Comedy Club. Don't quote me on that, but I think in case you guys are going to be in the area. Ben, Far From Home might be the only MCU movie I haven't seen yet. Yo, get on it. What you doing? Slacking. Matt says Joker for sure. Yeah, but I'm hearing mixed things about the script right now, so that's slightly concerning. Eric, oh God, Eric, you know my heart goes out to you. My mom's headstone is finished. Hit me hard seeing it, but I think she would love it. I don't know if this is, obviously it's different for you because I don't think it's been quite as long, but in the Jewish faith, we, in order to unveil my mom's headstone, you have to wait a year. I don't actually know the reasoning behind it. I think it's so that everybody has to come back to celebrate somebody's life, or I don't know, but we did it a year. We did an unveiling a while later, and it was definitely hard. So I'm feeling you. I'm feeling for you, Eric. Everybody send Eric Monroe love. He's been just the absolute most amazing support to me, and he could use a little extra support right now. So we love you, Eric. Matthew Gold said Hobbs and Shaw, definitely. That's the movie you're looking forward to most? Okay. Steven says, Roxy, what's your perfect what-if film that never got made? Like hearing ideas for films that were never done. The Death of Superman Lives. If you guys saw John Schnapp's The Death of Superman Lives, what happened? That's me. I'm just like, what happened? The movie that, the little engine that could on that one, I guess, or the little engine that couldn't. Excited for Joker, It 2, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. All right, Chris. Yeah, I'm excited for It 2 also. I'm going to read Anthony's comment because I'm feeling it. Looking hot. Thanks, Anthony. You must have missed my story about how sweaty and smelly and unshowered I am. Does that help? Gannon, did you like the Girl on the Train movie from 2016? Just watched it recently and thought it was meh. Didn't see it. Original 151, you get the check mark when you pass 100,000 subs. Holy shit, dude. That's epic. Congratulations. What do you talk about? That's really badass. 100,000 subs. I am about 96,000 subs away from that. Yeah, it's a lot of subs that I have making up for. I can't even hit my time. So in case this is your first time with me, guys, here's the goal. I have to get to 4,000 watched hours on this channel so that I can turn on my super chat. I want to turn on my super chat so that I can make some money because I would like to produce the movie that I wrote. I wrote a feature. I'm in love with it and I want to make it, but I can't because I'm a starving artist. Well, I'm not actually starving. I ordered salad today, so that took care of today. But I definitely don't have enough money to make my movie, and I really need help either making money so that I can cut back on the amount of hours that I'm working so I can put more time and effort into it, or so that I can try to self-finance it. So that's what we're trying to do. I believe I'm at like 29,000 hours right now. Nope, 2,900 hours right now. So I got to get to 4,000. It's taking me so much longer than I thought it would. So you guys know, if you want to just leave this playing, even if you walk away from your screen, wouldn't hate that. Appreciate it, friends. Okay, going back to this now that I just went on that little rant. Hey, Vinny, how's your appendix? What does that mean, Marisu? Liam, New York Comedy Club on the 4th. I'll be there. Reopen Action Industries. What's reopen Action Industries mean? Reopen. Did they close? Huh. Oh, I bet you mean reppin'. I don't know. You let me know, Liam. You're awesome, by the way. Matt says, bummer. Bummer about what? Matthew Gold says, I'm waiting for Rise of Skywalker to come out. Me and you both. Liam says, reppin'. Now I see it. I feel you, man. You should be there reppin'. They're awesome. Kenny says, Joker's being released on my 50th birthday. I'm so old, LOL. No, you're not. 50 years young. And that's awesome. I can't wait to see that movie. Eric says, we're Jewish but didn't want to wait to the year. I don't even know why it is we do that. Do you know why, Eric? Why do we wait the year? Steven Salcido says, feels. Feels on what? You guys got to be more specific. Am I the only person ever who bitches about people not being specific in the chat? Anthony says, watching the original Piranha, eating nacho Doritos and Pepsi. I hate Doritos, and I don't like Pepsi. But rock on with your bad self. Caleb, I'm skipping Hobbs and Shaw. Fast 8, Jump the Shark. Oh, come on. It's going to be great. Brooch doesn't know what movie he's excited for, still hasn't seen Lion King. Well, you should go see it. Ed, dude, thanks for calling me one of the coolest chicks on the internet. I appreciate that. I try really hard. Michael wants to know how much he missed. Let's see. You missed about 15 minutes. Where you been, Michael? Gosh. Michael Oliver, you're late. I'm just kidding. And also, I'm apparently in a weird feisty mood today. Very, very strange. Scott Boswell says, if you had to choose between being a writer or something in front of the camera, what do you go for? Hopefully I don't have to choose. Hopefully I get to write, produce, and star in my own work. And then I don't have to. So that's my little cheat for your question, if that helps. Let's see. Todd Stashwick's Suicide Squad. Wish we could have seen that, says Chris. Yeah, me too. I bumped into Todd Stashwick at San Diego Comic-Con. He's such a doll. I absolutely love him. Just so cool. I hope to see more of his work in the future. I know we will, though. Absolutely. Original 151 says, haha, it's crazy you asking me questions. I'm a huge fan of yours. I watch live all the time, and I do mostly gaming content. That's so cool. Yay, thanks for being here. I can't believe 100,000 subs. That's no small thing. It's so good. Very amazing. Robert says, what's the movie about? What movie about, Robert? Kenny, I'm looking forward to both Kevin Smith movie and Jason Mewes movie. Can't believe that they're both getting movies released this year. Kenny, me too. Being in Madness in the Method was such a cool experience. August 2nd, theaters and VOD. Don't forget, check it out. Siraj, aren't the Collider crew paying you enough, Roxy? LOL, Siraj. Love it over there, but LOL. If you think that is paying me enough to, I'll leave it at that. Sorry. Matt says Katie was awesome on Clive Live, talking about Katie Sackhoff. I still haven't listened yet, but she's awesome. But I'm so annoyed because I can't believe they booked her for when I wasn't there. I've been wanting to meet Katie for so long, and she's worked with the crew forever, and I've never met her, which is kind of wild. I can't even believe that. Original, my appendix almost burst this weekend. How does an appendix almost burst? Did you have an appendicitis? Did you go get it removed? 72 hours till Matthew Gold's birthday. Happy early birthday. It's your birthday week, baby. You get to celebrate all you want. I feel like I'm looking so far this way. Should I go like this? Is this better? You guys tell me. Do you by any chance have any good suggestions for websites or something else for good movie posters? What to buy them? No, I don't, but I bet people in here do. What's the real title? Says Justin J. Wood. Does the title even matter? We don't know. Brent, you caught the stream. Way to go. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my God, I realize I'm so scrolled far back. I just gotta catch up. Let's see. Messy Roxy, messy hair, don't care. King Sport Co, you know it. I can't even help it. Random, but you mentioned in Houston something about someone in your fam opening a broadcast office in Braintree, Mass. Any updates? Liam, still working on it. Pulling permits and figuring it out. I'll keep you posted though. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for it. And yeah, that's we're partnering on a sports broadcast company, which I'm really excited about, but I can't say much more about. And also, can I even say what I just said? Who knows? What up, though, Roxy? My question to you is, what scene or sequence did you like in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, if any? I cannot say that. That will be a spoiler. Come on. No spoilers in the chat ever. But yes, there were definitely some that I liked. Are you kidding? I really liked 2/3 of the movie. So there were tons of sequences I loved. I just didn't love them all. Aaron, hey Rox, I watch everything you do. I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood tonight. I love it, but I know you don't love it. I fully understand why. I really hope you'll be able to watch it again. I don't think I'm going to watch that movie again for several years. It was so long, but I will at some point. I know. I'll get to it. What was meeting Maria for the first time like? That's Matthew Gold. Maria as in Maria Menounos, who I've worked for the last decade. To be honest, I don't remember meeting her for the first time. I remember meeting Kevin for the first time, who is her husband and business partner and manager. And we met for the first time in an airplane. And then I remember he helped me film my audition for The Real World. But I don't remember meeting her for the first time. I'm sure it was nerve-wracking. I'm a big fan of hers, and she's so talented and gorgeous, but really nice. So hopefully it went well. Maybe. That's all. I don't remember. Cast the MCU Fantastic Four. Oh my God, so many fan casting. You guys cast it. I'll read good ones out loud. Hello from San Diego, Daniel. Hello back. Nice to have you join. Please do spoiler reviews, says Paul. I should do that. But it's like I don't know how long to wait until after, and I don't want to ruin it for people, and people always seem to yell at me. Christopher Burke says, hi Roxy, it's Chris sitting here with my daughter Avery. She's so happy you gave her a shout out last week. Well, shout out to you again, Avery. So nice to have you back. That's so cool that you guys do this together. What an awesome rock star dad you have. Don't forget that. That's pretty amazing. Liam says, that's my hometown. I would love to help out, work, intern at some point. We'll definitely message you about details when it's ready to be public. Liam, absolutely. You're awesome and would be so happy to have you involved in that. Aaron says he's tried to call into Collider Live a couple of times. I hear that from so many people, but it seems to be the same 5 people that get through all the time. I don't know what their trick is. You should ask somebody. Rocks on that guy from TN that called into, from Tennessee that called into Collider Live when you made the Chicken and Beer song. Wow. Epic. That's awesome. Can you tell the difference between Chris and Liam Hemsworth yet? Says Bootron. Oh my God, I got so much shit for that. I'm sorry. They look so similar to me. I'm sorry. They're just very similar. Michael Oliver, did they ever find the bodies that go with those skin flags? LOL, what the serious fuck. I know, I told this story, guys, on the Tomorrow Show about a friend of mine who was dating this girl whose dad makes art out of human flesh. Yes, you heard that right. He makes these massive art pieces, like American flags, out of skin, and that arose tons of questions, like, where does he get the skin? So that's kind of disgusting. Original 151, do you have a set time for these streams? Would love to raid you and send everybody over. Oh my God, that's amazing. I didn't even know you could do that here. I know you can do it on Twitch, but no, I don't, but I should. When would be a good time? Nighttime is when I usually do it. When do you do? I'll just go after you. Is that how it works? I'm so lame at this. Also, right now is the least amount of people that I've had in any of the streams so far, and I'm wondering if it's because I didn't tweet it out, and I haven't tweeted it out yet because I don't want to ignore you guys, so I don't know. Some of you guys maybe tweet it out. Love that Rolling Stones poster. Yo, it's not a poster. It's a friend of mine made it for me. It's a mirror that is spray painted. I don't know if you can tell that it's a mirror, but it's spray painted and so dope. It's a gorgeous piece of art that I'm obsessed with, and he gave it to me, and it was so freaking nice of him that it's insane. I just couldn't believe it. All right, scrolling down because I'm behind again. Gotta go. Liam, you're going? Whatever, rude, lame. Just kidding, thanks for coming by. Art out of human skin. Yeah, you heard that right, Caleb. Big J21. Yes, you heard me right. Art out of human skin. Kenny, do you play any role-playing games or games like Magic the Gathering? You guys know I dated Ben Bateman for a really long time. He's a huge Magic the Gathering fan, player, whatever you call it. See, that's how much I know about Magic the Gathering. And I'm actually interested in learning, but it was always very intimidating that he was so well-versed in it, and I didn't want to... I'm not very good at not being good at things, and he always said that I might not like it, it might be stressful or hard for me or difficult to pick up or whatever. That sounds ruder than it actually came out when he said it. Although maybe it was rude, who knows. And I also really wanted to learn Dungeons and Dragons because I love using my imagination, and I think that kind of skill set, once I got good at it, I'd be pretty good. So, you know, there's always time. I'm only 28. I got a lot of life to live, hopefully, guys. hopefully. Robert says, I just want to say I've watched AMC/Collider Live for a long time, and y'all help me get through rough times. Thank you so much, and I've become a fan of yours. Listen to y'all when I work at night. Robert, thanks for saying thank you. That's awesome to hear. That's what we're here for, and I really appreciate that. Sufyan says, insect behind you, please kill it. What are you talking about? Don't freak me out. Don't be that dickhead. I'm really scared of some insects. Christopher Burke, by the way, Avery had her first audition tomorrow in Houston for an untitled Disney show. Avery, you got this. Just go in and be you and crush it. Worst advice ever, by the way. You can do it. I don't know. I just think the less you think about it, do all your preparation that you need to do, and then when you get in the room, forget about all that and just have fun. Hopefully that helps. Not that you asked for my advice. Not that you need my advice. You need moderators on here to block trolls, says Matthew Gold. Yeah, I appointed a moderator, my friend Brandy B. Lee, but I don't know where she is. Can I have multiple moderators? Because who wants to be a moderator? Is Jericho cool in real life, says James Carter. Chris Jericho is awesome in real life. He could not have been a cooler guy. It was so great. Original 151 said, let's go, Avery. Yeah, hearing it for Avery. Caleb says, Avery, just have fun and don't worry about it. I love all this support for Avery. That is so cool. Matt, I've been watching you since The Flash after the show. You've always been cool and unique, Matt. I appreciate that. Still love The Flash. This last season was but I do really like that show. Original 151, you want a mod? Great. Let me see if I can figure this out. Add moderator. There you go. Is that how it works? Mods are good, just please no bad admins. Steven, what's that mean? Matthew wants to be a mod. Alright. Matthew, you rock. We've been together a long time. You get to be a mod. Alright, so I feel like that's enough mods for now, right? Trust you guys. Just don't let anybody say anything too bad. Happy your notification wake me up. Love your live videos. Paul, go to sleep though. You can watch later. Just keep it on though. Keep it rolling. That's something you gotta do. Christ on Infinite Earth's predictions. Yo, Chris, Oliver Queen's gonna die for sure. Everybody's like, don't spoil it. It's not a spoiler, it's a prediction. I just think he is. What do you guys think? What's gonna happen? Any big CW DC fans in here? First saw you on Schmoes, then I was watching DC Movie News and saw you. King Sport Cow. Do you still watch DC Movie News? I still do that show and I love it. Original says, I'm fangirling. Thanks, Rox. I shall do a good job. Original 151, I know you will. That's awesome. Caleb, Roxy, tell me there will be a Smallville cast appearance. I kind of think it's such a missed opportunity if Smallville doesn't appear on Crisis and same thing with like Doom Patrol or Titans. I mean, this is the chance. So why not? Even if we do something with Terry Hatcher and Dean Cain, and there's just so much opportunity for epic stuff. Roxy for Black Canary, Kaiju, you totally get me, dying to be. Christopher says, thank you guys for all the support. My daughter Avery is freaking out right now, and she keeps hearing her name, on here. She says, thank you. Avery, how old are you, by the way? And what's the role? Tell us more. Don't tell us too much that you get yourself in trouble, but maybe we can help that way. Thoughts? They announced Tom Welling was on for Crisis. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oliver will not die, but to the world he will be dead, Jonathan says. That might be true too. You have failed this city. I could have done a better voice. Oh my god, Matthew Gold, that's so cool. Now it's got a little tool next to your name. Because you a moderator. Arrowverse has Smallville Easter eggs a lot. Very true. They have a ton of Easter eggs for all different things. Rodney still dislike Man of Steel. I do, because once that whole dog thing happens, I'm out. I love the first part, but after that, woof, guys, woof. Crisis on Infinite Earths is going to be awesome. Tears will roll. Steven, totally agree. Definitely rolling. Tears rolling, not me rolling. That sounded bad. Matthew, we in the Mod Squad fam. Original 151. That is so cool. What other privileges do you guys get? Loving it. Did you see the rumors that Stephen Amell is going to wrestle for AEW? Snapper Carr. No, I didn't see that. That would be really intense. We haven't had somebody do that yet. A celeb appearance that went from WWE to AEW, have we? Has AEW been doing celeb appearances? I haven't been watching. Well, they've only had those 3 live shows. So no, right? Probably trying to solidify their actual people first. Anthony, love you right back. Carl, cheers in Stockholm. That's awesome. So cool. What time is it there? Original, we are able to time people out / block people if they act up. What's time people out mean? Like you put them in timeout? That's amazing if it's true. Man of Steel, over 90% of MCU movies. Samurai 66, hot take. Coming in hot. I don't know about that. And I do know about that. And what I mean by that is I don't agree. Oliver's in the future without an arm, so he will not die. The future is always changing. We know this via Flash, so we don't know that. AEW did announce their first TV broadcast for October 2nd, which is cool. Gannon, will you be watching? I bet I'll try to watch that. Technically, Amell wrestled in All In last year, which was kind of an AEW show. A little different, but I see what you're saying. Steven, AEW versus WWE Attitude Era all over again. Monday Night Wars are coming back. Kind of, but we'll see. AEW still has a lot to prove in a good way, which is exciting. I'm here in Sweden, and I'm going to watch Collider Live now. Oh, it's 8 a.m. in Sweden. Cool. Wow, you're in the future compared to us. Matthew says, I heard Brandon Routh is returning as Superman in Crisis. That'd be so dope. I heard that too. I can't get my hopes up too much. Eric Monroe made myself some Elio's pizza. I'll keep the stream on though. You know how I feel about pizza. I'm not a big cheese girl, but I do like Elio's. I rip the cheese right off. That square stuff. My sister used to make it all the time. Brandy, there you are. I was looking for my moderator and you weren't here, so I had to make other moderators. But you're here now, so I'm really happy. Brandy's like the long-term OG, most awesome chick around. We love Brandy. Avery is 12, says Christopher. All we know is his untitled Disney show. Roxy, she wants me to send you a picture of her on Twitter, so I'll send you a tweet with a picture of my daughter, Avery. Avery, you are 12, and your dad is letting you watch a live stream with me right now. I'm telling you, he is the coolest man of all time. Feel so lucky. Also, you're 12, so you've got no cares in the world. Just go in, focusing on this audition, and you'll be amazing. All that matters is that you do the best you can, and then hopefully the people like you enough to see you again in the future, or just feel confident about how you do. That's pretty awesome. Brandy says she nodded off for a little bit. Brandy, judging you hard. Just kidding, Brandy. Speedy says, what's this channel about? Great question, Speedy. Unclear. We just kind of talk a lot. And I do movie reviews. I watch a lot of television. And all that good stuff. What else is it about, guys? Whatever you guys want it to. Marcello. Do you like meat? Are you kidding? I do not believe in meals without meat. I feel bad because like animals and stuff, but I can't get full off just vegetables. So every meal I've eaten for the last, 20 years has had meat in it. I'm a big seafood girl. I love chicken. I love beef. I love pork. I love meat. All of the meat. Like seriously love meat. Never had meat that I didn't like. My least favorite's probably lamb, but still really like it. Would totally eat it. Original 151 just says chicken. Totally, man. Love chicken. Kaiju says bacon, ? Duh. Love bacon. How does somebody not like bacon? And I'm Jewish and I still eat it. So that is that. Column on seafood now. Me too. If you guys care about me at all, you'll get me seafood. Just kidding. All the meat, says Lance. Yep, that's what I said. I'm jealous you saw the Peanut Butter Falcon. I want to see it since they started filming it. Brandy, it was literally one of the best movies of the year. It was so good. It is a must-see. I'm in love with that film. So good. Alex wants to know pancakes or waffles. Obviously pancakes. Obviously. Banana chocolate chip pancakes are the best ever. Don't understand people who answer waffles to that. Waffles are great, but over pancakes, are you on crack? No. Do you usually only watch American shows? I've been getting into Korean drama shows. Netflix has a Korean drama version of Designated Survivor. Says Dandersons. Yeah, I do usually only watch American shows. Some British shows, or Schitt's Creek is a Canadian show, but for the most part, I'm sorry. There's just so much TV over here that I have to cover that I really don't watch a ton elsewhere, which I feel bad. Still no Streamlabs, Rocks. Gotta set that up. Wait, which one is Streamlabs? That's the thing that's like a monetization tool or whatever. Tea or wine in that mug, Lizzie J says. It's tea. Does that make me a little wimp? I'll definitely be drinking wine later, as I really need it after the day and week I had. Like, really need it. Like, a lot. Like, probably couldn't need it more this week. For all the reasons. Yikes. Any more Smokehouse vids planned? What's that? What's a Smokehouse vid, Joe? What am I missing? Gannon says French toast over pancakes and waffles. French toast is really good, but pancakes are still better. The Andersons, I watched The Farewell today. Have you seen it? Yes, I saw it. It's amazing. Again, another one of my top movies of the year. That movie was so good, and also I love Awkwafina. She's incredible. Can't wait to keep watching her. She's gonna be in The Little Mermaid, I think, right? And all over the place. Did you ever watch Orphan Black, says Kenny? No, I didn't. I feel really bad because I love Tatiana Maslany, and I hear she's deserves all the Emmys for that role. So I really should. Let's see. Yeah, it's great. Money goes directly into your PayPal if people donate, says Original. Okay, I need to do that. Will you guys, somebody help teach me your ways? I know nothing. Hector says, hey Roxy, I'm that dork that yelled your name / raid in San Diego train station. Not sure if you remember you waving back in my day. Oh my God, Hector, I'm not kidding you. I showed up, I got off the train. It was my first step off, and I was with 2 people from Skybound who had just hired me, and you shouted that, and it couldn't have been better timing, and you made me look awesome, and it looked like I paid you to do that. They were like, did that person just shout your name? And I was like, yeah, and they were like, why? And I said, I think he likes me. And they said, but he didn't shout where he knows you from. Are you sure it was for you? So I'm so glad you just clarified. Hector Hernandez, you rock. Thank you. Ciron says, first time I've caught you live, 7 a.m. right now. Yes, slay. That's awesome. Rox, is that wine, fruit punch, or blood? Blood. I want to suck your blood. Let that sink in. How weird. Creepy. Brandy says, don't forget to give this vid a thumbs up and share the link with everyone you know. That's what I'm talking about, Brandy. Now that you're awake, you are here to play, and I'm here for it. Roxy, you have to check out a Norwegian show called Shame Scam. It's so good. Okay, Carl. Remind me that in like a couple weeks when I've caught up on my other shows. Paul says, if you have Super Chat, I'll donate for sure. Yeah, I have to get Super Chat, but we got to get to 4,000 hours first, so we're working on it. I posted the Why Are We Here speech on my story the other day and had lots of people asking what movie it was from. Warrior. Why Are We Here? One of the best ever. So good. So good. Excited for Picard. Yeah, I am, Anthony. I am. I'm optimistic about it. Excited, yes, definitely. But I still haven't seen all of TNG. I'm a TOS girl. So, but I need to. I need to watch all of TNG. One Punch Man, the best anime. I don't watch anime really. I know that's bad. The Andersons, I'm excited for the Amazons, the boys. Couldn't speak. Are you? Seen the first 4 episodes. It's amazing. Amazing. Can't wait to watch more. Anthony, best teen movie is 10 Things I Hate About You is mine. I don't know the best teen movie of all time. You guys give me options. King Sport Cow, Roxy, I want to see you play a lead in the movie. You do? I don't want that. kidding. You and me both, baby. And wouldn't it be even better if it was my movie? That is what I want more than anything in the world. Seriously, Anthony says TNG is the best. That's what I hear. I always was a bigger fan of Star Trek over Star Wars. Oh, wow, Kenny. A lot of people are. Infinity War or Endgame. Right now, Infinity War still, but I gotta check out Endgame more times. It's gotta be more time between it. Dazed and Confused was amazing. I agree, Lance. Anthony says Clueless, which is epic as well. Even love Mean Girls, guys. Think we'll ever see Chris Pine as Captain Kirk again, says Chris. Honestly, maybe not. It's not looking good. But I hate saying that. Roxy, would it be awesome if one day, once DC gets it together for real, and Marvel is once again doing something mad, that we could ever get a DC Marvel crossover film? I never say never, but right now, I think we're like 100 years away from that, truthfully. I really do. Have you seen Booksmart? Deserves to be a classic. I agree. Booksmart was amazing, Ciaran. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Ciaran? Kieran? Sorry, I butcher people's names for a living, apparently. Sir says, are you on IG? Yeah, at Roxy Stryer. I hope you guys are all following me on Twitter and Instagram. I've been posting one Instagram a day for all of 2019, and it is beating the shit out of me. I won't lie to you guys. Sorry, Avery. Beating the crap out of me. That one's for you. Eric says, Roxy, who is the greatest action movie star? Arnold Stallone, Willis, or Bruce Lee? I read that as Arnold Stallone. That's funny. I don't know. I like Stallone's movies best, but I don't know who's the greatest. What do you guys think? Breakfast Club, I love that movie so much. King Sport Cow, so true. Thoughts on Natalie Portman's Lady Thor actually being Jane from Now Other Earth. Samaru, I'm just excited to see her have more to do. I mean, I just feel like we didn't have that much to do with her. And Natalie Portman is so amazing that we need more. Have you seen the Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood trailer? What do you think? I think I could not be more excited for that movie now. I forgot it was even happening until I saw that. Okay, it's pronounced Kieran, but Irish spelling. Kieran. Am I saying it right? I don't know. Disney can buy out WB a lot sooner than expected. You think they will? I mean, that'd be a crazy monopoly. Ugh. I don't know about that. Capper the Prego. What is that kind of name? Are you pregnant? Or what? For me, it's Bruce Lee. I get that, Eric Z. I watched Batman Hush animated movie. Thoughts? I haven't seen it yet. I'm really curious, though. What did you think? Should I watch it? I like Hush a lot. Did you see the Jojo Rabbit trailer? Taika is so unique. Agreed. I'm really excited for this movie. I know somebody who saw it and said it was the best movie of the year. So not to get our hopes up too much, but I'm hoping that's true. Yes, Mike, I'm watching The Boys, and it's amazing. There had never been a human being like Bruce Lee. Facts. Want to see a horror movie version of The Expendables, says Anthony. I don't know. Do you guys? Capper the Prego, Rocks is boxed. What, Capper? Huh? I don't know. I don't think Disney buying WB would be legal, Samaru says. I don't think so either. I don't think so. Force user, do you watch Archer? have not watched this season. I have watched the show before. I like it when I watch it, but I don't love it, so I don't keep up with it. Roxy, you think Disney has too big of a monopoly on the yearly box office on other studios? Eric wants to know. Yes, I kind of do, but I love them, so it's hard to say. Favorite Boston bands, says Scott. Aerosmith, Boston, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Yes, Slay, Slay, Slay. Matthew says, is Top Gun 2 too late to be produced 30 years later? No, better late than never, am I right? Final 2 episodes of Big Little Lies, Season 2, some of the most gripping TV I've ever seen. Kieran, I agree, but all of my co-hosts, all of the co-hosts on TV Talk, Collider, disagreed and said that it sucked, but I thought it was amazing. So good. Sorry, I just broke up. My low battery thing went off, which means I don't have too long for the rest of this. We'll see if we can make it a little longer. Avery sent you a picture of her from my account so you can see her. She wants to know what you think and if she has it. LOL. I don't know how to look well because I'm streaming from my phone, but I'll respond when I look at the tweet after I stop streaming from my phone. Coolest dad. Roxy, did you ever watch Scrubs? Caleb, of course I watch Scrubs. Love Scrubs. Absolutely. Boston Celtics or Patriots? Martello, that is like Sophie's choice for me. Those are my two. Definitely those two over Bruins and Sox. Growing up, I was the biggest diehard Celtics fan. We had season tickets, and I loved the Celtics. But over the last 15 years, being a Patriots fan has been so wild, and they're both just, being from Boston is the best. Being a Boston sports fan for my life has been so incredible, and honestly, like, I can't even explain how much it means to me. I love Boston. I'm currently in the AF, but I want to join YouTube as I transition to the real world. Any advice? Snapper, I don't even know what that means. I'm currently in the AF, but want to join YouTube. Sorry, I don't get it. Somebody translate. I don't know what it is. Patriots are my team, says Brandy. Justice League needs a reboot, says Matthew. Jay says, hey Roxy, what's your go-to background show? Recently showed my son Parks and Rec. Yeah, that's a great one. Any of the things I've seen a million times, so obviously Friends, or anything that's like a cooking show or comedy, 30 Rock, Parks and Rec, The Office, anything like that. Love. Malcolm wants to know how it's going. It's going okay, Malcolm. How about with you? Is it hard being Jewish in this current YouTube space, King Sport Cal? Interesting question. Sometimes I've had some anti-Semitic things said to me, but it's definitely harder being a woman than it is being Jewish in Hollywood. Definitely harder. There's a lot of Jews out here, and although some people are anti-Semitic, way more people are sexist. Sir says Patriots are cheaters. Oh, I've never heard that one before. Unique. Jonathan, you live in New York and you're a Patriots fan? Wow. Risky business. Don't say it too loud. Actually, whatever. Shout it from the rooftops. Who cares? That's awesome. Red Sox are coming to Anaheim and San Diego at the end of August. That's dope, Daniel. Have you ever watched Celtic Pride with Dan Aykroyd and Daniel Stern? No, I never have. Should I? Sounds like I should. Roxy, have you seen Liz Wonder on Twitter? She could be Gal Gadot's twin. She is a cosplayer. You should have her on DC Movie News. No. Tweet that at me so that I remember to look her up, because I'll forget after this. Jedi is still better than Empire. Okay. Anthony, to each their own. Roxy, Connecticut are traitors. Agree? Huh? What? I sound like my Jewish grandmother when I do that. Oh my God, speaking of which, today, I had posted this thing. I had posted 23 pictures for my sister's birthday because she turned 23. And my Grammy somehow re-Instagram storied one of them and just wrote a big F across it. No idea that she'd even posted it. She keeps posting things like her forehead and all this stuff. So sad, like Grammy. She's 91. So it's funny, but she also gets so upset with it. She's like, take it off. I'm like, I can't. I'm not at your Instagram. So I have to like drive over there, take things off for her. Congratulations on all your success, Anthony. That's really nice. Still working for it. Gotta do better. Gotta get stronger. Well, for clarification, you can let them know I'm a fan from Collider Live. Hector, I gotta do that. That's amazing. Have you ever ate possum ankle stew? Says Dan Stapleton. What? No, have you? Huh? Dallas just got off work. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Eric says Connecticut are traitors because they are in New England and root for New York teams. As a masshole, you should get it. Oh. I didn't know we were still talking about sports. I moved on to movies or something. I should go. I'm teaching some campers how to play disc golf in the morning, 2 a.m. here, and I have to be up at 8 a.m. Good night, Roxy, and everyone good night. Kenny, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Original 151, laugh my ass off, possum ankle stew. What am I missing? Is this some like euphemism or some crap? I'm currently in the Air Force. LOL. Oh my god, I'm such a moron, Snapper Car. But I want to join YouTube as I transition to the real world. I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot. My advice is use your experience and talk about things you know and be real with people and just start YouTubing. Try to do it every day, every other day. Get on a schedule. Also, thank you for your service. And sorry I didn't know what AF meant. In the real world, to me, AF is as fuck. So, you know, clearly my mind is not in the right place. Oh boy. Titles never matter, you matter. Roxy Wellington. What should I retitle this, guys? Whoever picks the best title, I'll retitle it. I don't think it has another meaning. It's just so absurd. LOL. Original 151, I agree. Eric, thanks for sending me that tweet. Kieran, my best friend is staying at Disney World right now. She's having the best time. Super jealous. I want to go to Disney World really badly. Matthew Golden, Miss Ashley Daniels. Hope she comes back on TTS. Me too. She's going out of the country for a while, though, for work. Roxy, Avery's here. King Sport Cal, I know. I can't help but swearing sometimes. And sorry, Avery. Do what I say, not what I do. Hello from Scotland, KCV. What's up? Hector, is that cheers? Cheers to you. Michael says the title should be Possum Ankle Stew. I don't think that will get me a lot of clips for some reason. Clicks. Title it Avery. That's awesome. Caleb, implement you being in the Air Force with whatever your videos are about. Gaming, skits, movie reviews, but with Air Force twists. That's kind of a cool idea. I'm going to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Red carpet premiere in London on Tuesday. Could be the best day of my life. Kieran, let me know what you think. Cameo ideas for Zombieland 2. Me. I want to make a cameo, Paul. Title it Roxy Doesn't Spill the Tea. Well, you don't know that yet. We haven't finished yet. And so far the tea is not spilled. Tea or blood? Hector, you being weird? Because I have moderators, okay? Classy. All right, we are saying goodnight. Christopher, good night. Is it because I swore? I'm sorry. Avery's going to bed. Big day for tomorrow. Avery, you're going to kill it. They enjoyed listening and watching. Let us know if you get that tweet with her picture. I will the second I get off the stream. Good luck, Avery. Break a leg. And I don't know. We used to do this when I was younger for good luck when I was in plays. Christopher, rub the top of Avery's head right before. I don't know why. We used to rub each other's head like that. Almost like a noogie. It's like break a leg, but what we used to do. I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh, snap. You got some tea? Yeah. Steven Starr, you're the best, Roxy. Thank you for reading inspiration. You're really sweet, Steven. I appreciate that. Guys, your title at AF. Why, so I can look like an actual moron? Oops. Tea is so gross. Caleb, you're not having the right tea, and all tea tastes different. That's crazy. What a weird thing to say. Samaru, title, Roxy doing stuff and things. But am I doing stuff and things? Definitely stuff, but things? Definitely things, but stuff. Unclear. I just got on Can 11-year-old watch. George, I just got on Can 11-year-old watch. I don't know what that means. Title it Roxy swears. Ziggy, woof. Tea is awesome. Thank you, agreed. You ever have kava tea? That shit is bomb. Original, no, I never had it. What is it? Maybe I should try it. I love tea. But I don't really like mint tea. It's the one thing I don't really like. Steven has a comic book idea. Roxy and the Madness of Collider Live Part 1, followed by Part 2. Roxy, the Adventures of the Schmodown Hype Boss. Yeah. Agreed. There are people who don't like tea, apparently. And apparently they're here in the chat. I'm an 11-year-old, says George. Welcome. What can you say about tomorrow's episode of DC Movie News? Well, we're definitely going to talk all about everything that happened at Comic-Con, what's going on with DC Universe and HBO Max, and what the announcement of Marvel's slate means for DC, and if there will be something there, how the kitchen's coming out, anything going on with the Joker, all that stuff. I own a coffee and tea biz, can hook you up, Roxy. Matthew, I need that in my life. I love anything rooibos, vanilla, green, lemon, ginger. True story though, I've never tried coffee, which is crazy, I know. But I'm crazy, living on the edge. Did you find your way home today? Well, I am home right now, so clearly. Is it true you haven't seen The Matrix? Spare change. Don't out me. Yes, I have not seen The Matrix, which I feel bad about. Brandy, the fact that you don't like coffee or tea, where do you get your caffeine? Original 151, do you have a P.O. box? I just have everybody send everything to Collider. Or to Screen Junkies. Either way. I should get a P.O. box, so. Is it easy to do? Do I have to pay for it? I'm trying to make money here. No, I've never had coffee, Chris. I've never tried it. Bacon tea. Kaiju, that would be unreal. Do you think the Rolling Stones will retire soon? KCV. I mean, how can they not? I mean, soon is a relative question, but like, how could they not? I've never had coffee is a good title. Kashif. Maybe I should do that. Earl Grey hot. Agreed, Anthony. I love Earl Grey. So good. Title, Roxy gets kissed. Rolling Stones minor behind you. But I didn't get kissed. In fact, I've not been kissed in quite some time. So, that sucks. Being kissed is so lovely. And you take it for granted when you're with somebody because you kiss all the time or you don't kiss when you don't need to, but like, boo. Lana Del Rey for the next 007 theme, please. Kieran, interesting suggestion. I don't disagree. Thanks, Roxy. I just came up with that idea right now. We'll tweet that out in a few seconds with some rock favor. Wait, Steven, what idea did you come up with? I don't even remember what I read. Sorry. I'm sending you kisses. Thanks, Anthony. I need it. Kissing is the best part of relationships, says Caleb. Are you using the new camera right now? I am using my phone because the camera I can't figure out how to live stream with, but I've been using the camera for all my taped reviews and stuff, which has been amazing. Roxy, I don't see Warner Brothers ever releasing another slate. Interesting. Might be true. Possible. Title it, I Love Coffee. But that would be a lie, and I'm not a liar. Hi, RJ. Favorite nostalgia TV shows from your childhood? I was just talking the other day about Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. I haven't seen it in so long. But I loved that. And I loved Will and Grace, Friends, Seinfeld, all the classics. Frasier. If you don't try coffee, you will go to hell. Big J, that's not a very nice thing to say. Not very nice. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Beely. Can you eat bacon though? Why? What did she say? I don't drink caffeine stuff, maybe from chocolate, LOL, but caffeine gives me heartburn. Oh, brutal. Sorry. You can set up most cameras with an Elgato Cam Link. Then it can be used as a webcam. Interesting. What is an Elgato Cam Link, and where can I get one of those? Original 151, teach me your ways. Got to get to 100,000 subscribers. That'd be insane. Roxy, you might need a tech guy help you set stuff up. I'm so bad at tech stuff. The Stryer cut. Chris, that's cool. Where does Once Upon a Time in Hollywood rank for you among Tarantino films? Kind of middle of the pack for me. Justin, thanks for saying I'm awesome. I really appreciate that. Oh, guys, with only we only have a little less than 2 minutes left. This is the time of night where I say goodbye and I give all the shout outs to anybody who wants one. So let's run this shit down. Anybody who says anything as of this point will get shouted out. Good night to Original 151, Beely 1130, both amazing moderators, AJ Lancaster, George Streams for subs, Dallas Robinson, Paul Tutuyo, Eric Monroe, Samarut, 66, Falling with Style, Brent, Chris Lemchi, Kieran Douglas, Colin Murr, Daniel McConkey, Matthew Gold, Isaiah Torres, Caleb, Marcello Mora, Steven Saucedo, Anthony Smith, Matt Munoz, Snapper Carr, Scott Boswell, King Sport Cal, Kashif Soupy, Matthew Gold, thanks for moderating, baby, Tubby Tater, epic name, Kaju Ninja 1985, Jonathan Donsel, Hector Hernandez, Jay Hernandez, Eddie P, George Streams, oh, I already give you a shout out, no doubles, John J. Pollock, Kaiju Ninja, Caleb, you guys are all doing, you're all doing the doubles right now. I'm just trying to say goodbye to my people. Wellington, Smithopolis, of Greek acidal tendencies. Whoa. Oh, and of course, Avery. Always got to give that shout out to Avery. The Blair Bitch Project, Christopher Burke. Avery agrees I should title it Avery. That's amazing. Maybe Avery's name will make a title appearance. How epic would that be? And Force User, I think I just gave, no doubles. I think I just gave it all. We've done it for an hour. My phone's gonna die. I'll be missing you guys dearly. Dragon, Azul, Anthony Smith. Love you guys. Avery killed it on the audition. Everybody wish her luck. Send her good things. Talk to you guys soon.